Let me turn this camera around. Okay, hey y'all. Vegas, day 4. I couldn't do a live video for day 2 and 3. It's just been nonstop. But I do have some posts that I'll post later on. I hope y'all can see me. And don't nobody tell me you should have got dressed. This is what it is. I'm tired. We was out at the hookah lounge. I came on here first of all to tell y'all some things that's going on in Vegas. So when you book through me, you'll have some insight what's going on. But last night we was out till about 4 o'clock. We found a hookah. So some bars and lounges are open. A lot of them actually. Just not many on the strip. And the ones inside the casino, some casinos are open. But it ain't going down like it is when you go off the strip. Check out my page. It's the hookah lounge. I think it was called Kiss. But what they're doing off the strip is they are charging you $600 to come in to get a table. You have to have a table because of COVID. You have to wear your mask unless you doing a hookah, or if you are right there in your own section, you can take it down. But what? $600 to get in, get a table, get 1 bottle, or get 2 bottles, depending on where you go. I suggest if you got a group, that's what you could do. You know, $40, $50 a piece. That's the best thing to do, because other words, many places aren't letting you in. But the one we did end up finding, Kiss, they did let us in and sit around the bar because the bar area wasn't full yet. So we were able to get down at the end. It was like 6 of us. And we got there at a great time. Don't go super late because of COVID. Don't go super late. I think we got there about 10 o'clock, something like that. Don't go like 11 o'clock. Try to get there 9:30, 10 o'clock. Even, you know, I know we used to going late, but because of COVID, you want to get your spot. That way, hey, Dre, what's happening? That way, when you get in there before it get full, because once so many people get around the bar, they got to close the bar section down as far as letting people in. One of our people came like 2 o'clock in the morning. They wouldn't let her in for like an hour. They had to wait until like 5 people left out. And so, but we ain't paid no $600 to get no table. But if you got 6, you know, however many people with you, then you could do that. Or you could ask people. I'm friendly. I would ask people around that's sitting at the, you know, at the bar. Y'all want to go in on the table with us? Make sure they ain't suspect, you know, peep them out first. Hey, Antoine. Yeah, I'm having so much fun, Swan. Man, I'm so glad I came here. But I was just telling everybody about Vegas and making a reservation. Everywhere you go for a big crowd, for dinner, lunch, all that stuff. Sure, the same thing where you going, probably where you live at too. But for as far as going out, yeah, they're charging $600. But it's worth it if you want to go party and not just do Fremont. Fremont is cool, but all their bars aren't open either. It was cool, so we left there and went off. But last time I was here, not last time before that. Last time I was here was in February 2020, and we didn't go clubbing. I was here for a conference, my travel agent conference. Anyway, I'm sidetracking. I'm trying to stay focused. I'm so tired. The first time I came, my cousins took us off the strip and at a resort, and they had a live reggae band and all that stuff. So it's a lot to do here, not just on the strip, walking from hotel to hotel. That's, you know, that's the main action part. But find you a place off the strip for sure, or I'll find it for you. Contact me, Travel Girl Ray. I got to throw that plug out there because this is what I do. I'll host, you know, because I'm going to get the party started. The security guard looking at me like you work here? I'm like, come on, let's dance, you know, getting people up on the floor because they want to do it anyway. They just waiting on somebody to get out there, so get out there. You ain't got to dance. I don't know how to dance that great. I just do your 2-step, you know, but you out. You having fun. So, but So I wanted to tell everybody that about booking the clubs here, booking dining here. We came in on Wednesday. So Wednesday, it was super slow. Y'all can go back and look at my video. And we then Thursday got a little bit more people that night. But Friday, it was way more people. And way more people out on the strip, on Fremont, you know. So, yeah. So if you come in on a Thursday, which is good as far as airline tickets and stuff, is always more affordable. Wednesday, Thursday, you can kind of do your own thing. We did ATV rides. That's on my page. Oh, we did this monster truck. Oh my God. I don't like heights. Hey, Willie, I am. I'm having a great time. Thank you. We did the monster truck. It's like 12 people can ride in the monster truck after we did the ATV. You have to bring cash. If you go to the ATV, you have to bring cash. I'm going to put the site up, the one that we went to. But you have to bring cash if you want to ride the monster truck, which is right outside of the ATV area. And the same driver that picks you up for the tour waits on you and all that stuff. And they go with you on the ATV ride. So it was cool. And it was my first time doing the ATV ride. Man, your upper body strength got to be on, for me anyway, got to be on point. I ain't been working now. I've been in the house. So it was those bumps, man. I was trying to stay on that sucker, but I rode it out. It was fun. And so anyway, back to this, the monster truck. I don't like heights. I'll go round and around in the circle. It don't matter. But when it coming up and going down, man. And so that monster truck, like you see on TV, man, that was the best of all. That was the best, and it was like 6 minutes ride, $12. We could have did that 3-4 times, but we was almost out of time. But man, that was fun. I'm gonna post that too. I thought I had it on there, but I ain't see it this morning. That you can do off strip. What else we did? We did Circus. They have their show. They got stuff down there that's going on. If you come in right now during 2021, right into everything open. Everything's supposed to open in June. But even when it's open in June, you still can go off the strip. The first 2 times, if you just, come in like I did my first 2 times, mainly on strip, Fremont, what have you. But it's a lot to do. It is a lot to do. The ATV ride was in Arizona. They drove us about 40 minutes over. We passed Grand Canyon and stuff, so it's pretty sights to see. You get over to Arizona, don't wear no good clothes. Ladies, make sure your hair is flat to fit under that hood. A couple of ladies had to, take off their you dig, put them ponytails out, wrap them around later. But we all family and friends, so it was all good. You have to be able to fit your hair underneath that helmet. And what else? But, oh yeah, everything gonna get super dirty. Have your backpack for the ATV ride if you never rode before. Have your phone up or you gonna lose it. You can't take pictures. They stop halfway, let you take pictures and stuff like that. What else did we do? We did, we went to dinner, which was good. It was pretty good. I'll put that up there later too, the name of it. And then the cabs here. The cabs here is actually a little lower than the Ubers. And yeah, it's lower than the Ubers. So you can do cabs. Don't be scared to jump in the cab thinking they're going to be super high. They was like $4-5 less than the Uber. Unless you got a big party. And even the vans, because we started catching it. We was doing an XL Uber and Lyft at first. And then we started catching the cab vans. And it's still, like I say, $5-6 cheaper. And we at the Harris, they got their private car out there. So they gave us 2 or 3 cars, like $30 for 7 people to get in to go over to the dinner and pick us up, drop us. But I had to get on here right now because if I don't, I won't be able to later. We've been moving, just fun, going to room to room, and you got to get out. It's time to get out. For me, I got to get out. This is what I do. Travel Girl Ray. We wear our masks. They have you wear your mask everywhere. If you be respectful, you won't have no trouble, whatever. They even got people like standing outside of Vegas. When you go all into the back, if you ever been here, like behind Harris and Links and all that, all the food shops and different stuff you could do, they got somebody posted and they got a big sign, wear your mask. So you could be, and we all, they asked us to take COVID tests before we came and, or quarantine and what have you. And we all just pretty much been together. Let me see. Hey, Shakoni. One thing about Miss Ray. Yes, I got to get out. Got to have a great time. It could be two of you and two people. And as long as don't let nobody ruin your night, like the manager last night at the club. When we first got there, she was kind of tripping, but I know everybody, like the managers don't want to get closed down because of COVID. So just be respectful. We went and sat in the VIP area, so we didn't know it was gonna be like $600. We was gonna, do a table, and so she came over and it fared out. The security guard even told her, like, we just let them in here. I'm not gonna tell them to leave. Work it out. So we end up at the bar, and so like I said, just be respectful. They trying to stay open so you can have somewhere to go and they can make money. So that's all it's about. And that's it. It's a lot of stuff to do, and I got some other stuff coming up. What is it? That tour, the bus tour for. No, I'm gonna stay with Vegas today. Vegas, get in, get out. Call me right now. The group that's here, they were gonna go through me for Vegas, but Vegas right now is. Unless you come in maybe like another month or something, hit me up anyway. Always hit me up. It's better to have a travel agent than not. Like this information that I know is, I stay informed because that's my job. That's what I do. And they just sent out another thing from the CDC about leaving the country, coming back. You have to have COVID tests to come back into America. It's a lot of stuff. And people ask me, even my group that I'm with, like what's the point of a travel agent now since you go online and book it? Because you don't have that personal touch. You don't have that, like they changed us from the Links to here, to the Harris. You don't have that personal touch when you, and I'm, the company I'm with, that I'm affiliated with my travel agency, we're a huge company. So when I get on the phone and call versus you get on the phone and call, that group, it matters who behind you and getting all the information, especially in this day and time, or going out the country. Whatever the case may be, if your hotel mess up, whatever, it's a personal touch and a lot of knowledge that you get. And so all that's involved. If you need passports, what have you, I do it all. Do everything you need. And what I was getting to is what I could find was not as affordable, or I would say as cheap. I'm gonna say the word cheap. As cheap as they were able to get it without going through me, because right now Vegas is so it's so cheap right now. The airfare, everything. This room, 5 days. My flight, I do flights too. My room, my flight, everything was like $325 to come here with the 5 days room. The resort fee, everything, all that included. But I was still able to go through, even though I told them that. So I'm going to tell you, if I can't get it, price match, we price match though. I price match. If you find it on Priceline, whatever, you hit me up, you tell me, and I send it in to my, to the company, let them know, hey, I got it for this, but we found it over here for, less or whatever. So we price match. Long story short, right now, Vegas, if you want to hit Vegas up, now is the time to do it. Give me a call, 630-296-7723. 630-296-7723. Travel Girl Ray. Hit me up. I will guide you because the rates is changing every day. Tomorrow my company could have the least price. Who knows? But hit me up. But if they don't, I'm going to steer you in the right direction and give you all the information you need. I got to get ready. It's almost 12 o'clock here. We have reservations for down the street. We're going to eat, but make sure you do your reservations. If it's only 2 or 3 of y'all, maybe 4 people, you probably won't need a reservation. But I like to be safe than sorry. Get somewhere walking 100 miles. Or Uber, whatever the case may be. It's good to make a reservation in this day and age, wherever you are. Um, bring your Aleve, bring your Tylenol, whatever medicine your doctor say you can take. Because if you've been in the house like I've been, thank you, Mr. Coney, thank you. If you've been in a house like me and not working out, not moving your body, them bones, man, I've been it's been a leave party, baby. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening before it get popping. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. But besides that, get your walk on. I did like 2 days before I got here. I started doing a little walking in the house, in my room, a little stretching and stuff, because I know I've been here. It's a lot of walking. Bring your comfortable shoes, if you've never been here before. One pair of heels, ladies, if you wear heels. One gym shoe, you need gym shoes. Yes, a leave party, baby. I'm like, shoot, and this is just a joke. I'm like, I got to leave for $20. Who need one? Boy, I tell you. For the ATV ride, make sure you have closed-toe shoes. They will not let you go. You don't need to bring nothing. They give you goggles and a helmet. Bring your backpack, like I said. That's it. Hey, Nina. Hey, baby. Hey, cuz. That's it. You're going to get super dirty. Don't worry about it. You good. Even your hair, like bring something to tie it up. Because the helmet going to protect your hair. Because I was wondering, like, man, what's going on, all this dirt? And I brought this little bonnet with me just in case. But your hair under the helmet, and then you just could tie the rest up in the ponytail or what have you. Don't bring no good shoes, no good sneakers. A few people had on their brand new white sneakers, and but my cousin Sonia, yes, she had asked this guy, how the hospital slippers you put on, booties, she had got some of those. So the people that had the white, she was able to give them those, but I had black gym shoes on. I was prepared because I had already did my research. But that's it. Get out, enjoy life, have fun. Love y'all. You need a encouraging word for the day. Know that God is. Jesus got us. We go through things sometimes, and we don't understand why. And we could question God, but at the end of the day, He already got it mapped out for our best interest, even when it don't even look like it. I had to put a word in there because that's who I am. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, that's who I am. It's all about God. And He allows us to go through what we go through, but you have to enjoy the good times because the difficult times are coming. It's just a part of life. It's not what you did, I did, because I used to be like, what I do? I'm the best person in the world, Lord. He said, no, Jesus was the best person in the world. Yes, Antoine, that's true. And it's just what it is. So get out and enjoy. Even at home, I'll get in my car and I'll ride. I will ride to the store. I will ride and go into Walmart, whatever, and just be looking around. Get out the house so your mind, because that first time I got out the house, I almost had like a little panic attack. Like when they locked us down for 6 months and I like to go, and people like, you shouldn't say that. This is the truth. I like to go. So I got in that store. I was I'm like, what's going on? So I had to gather myself. I'm like, okay, put your little earbuds in or whatever. If you feeling like that, you just getting out or whatever the case. A lot of people out now, but I had to get it together. I'm like, no, I can't stay in the house all day, night. So, or take a drive if you got a lake by you, if you got a pretty building, if you got whatever your spot is by wherever you at. If you on the bus, get out, take a bus ride, take it to the end, come back, whatever, wear your stuff. This is a suggestion. So, travel girl not telling you to do nothing that's not safe. Follow all the laws of the land, rules, all that good stuff. But I'm just saying, car, bike, get on your bike, walk a block, whatever. But I'm out here, y'all. I'm out. Okay, I gotta go get in the shower. And after the ATV, we had lunch. We was gonna go to lunch, but you gonna have to come back home. You gonna have to your hotel. You gonna have to shower, get the. I wiped my face, and I'm like, I thought the hotel gave me like a little dirty towel. So I'm like, wait, cause I'm like, I know I didn't see this at first. So I put that to the side. So I got another one. You can't even tell like the little dust that be on your face. So you gonna have to come back and clean up, take your shower, change clothes, then go get something to eat. Make sure you eat before the ATV ride. If you do the 4 hour, cause it ended up really being like 6 hours for us. With the pickup and signing and driving there and coming back and doing the monster truck and all that stuff. And what else? Yeah, that's it. Come back, eat. You out there. Oh, you in Vegas. You going over to Arizona, but wear something. Wear full pants. Don't wear no shorts. One girl had shorts. She was dusty everywhere. Even though we were dusty, but at least it was on your clothes. Wear a jacket. It was cool out there. Our tour guide said if you come like around May, June, it'd be hotter out there. But bring your jacket anyway. You just don't know. I'm thinking like we in Arizona desert and it's gonna get warmer, and it did. So I had my jacket on, my backpack. We was ready. So that's it. Don't think, okay, it's gonna be warm. I ain't gonna bring no jacket on, nothing. No, that wind started kicking up out there, and it was chilly, but it was perfect. Wasn't too bad. It was perfect. But all right, I'm gonna go. I will check in with y'all later if I get a chance to. Other words, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Travel Girl Ray. What else? Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. For some reason, my Snapchat, when I try to add people, it's like I'm invisible. It's like I don't know what's the deal with that. I had to get one of them young folks to help me. My girl Chanel, I could get her to help me see what's going on with that. But all social media sites, it's Travel Girl Ray. I will see y'all. Give me a call. It's time to get out. It's time to party. All right. Hey, Felton.